How's it going, everyone? Dark Wolf Games back with another episode of Derail Valley. This will be technically part 4 of the series. Part 3 was the live stream we did the other night. And if you haven't checked that out, be sure to do so. I'm going to cut it up a little bit to help out some of the people that prefer to watch it as a series. It'll be labeled as part 3 and part 3.5. Be split into 2 chunks. But we're going to be getting right back into it. So last time we progressed a bit further. We made our way up to the machine factory. We're still running the same DE2. However, we have unlocked a few more licenses, including shunting. We have the train links, the concurrent. So we're actually sitting pretty well. We got multiple units. We also managed to get a hold of a remote. So we do have remote control now, which is great. Turn that battery off. One thing I am thinking about getting is I kind of want to get this train museum unlocked. And I'll show you why in just a moment. So if we do the train museum, let's go ahead and do it. You need to buy manual service. How much is manual service? Manual service is 20K. So right now we're sitting on, I think it's like 27,000. Yeah. So we could go ahead and get manual service. Let's take a look at the paper. This license allows you to manually service locomotives at service stations for half the cost of what's listed on the career manager. That includes repairs, refueling, and other services. So this allows us to essentially repair the trains, which I think is a good thing. So what I'm thinking though is instead, and the reason I'll show you why I want to get museums. So after I finished the stream, I went over here to unlock shunting real quick because I wanted to see what shunting entailed. Okay, I thought the train was running for a second. So there is, I stumbled on this right here. We have a DM3 540 sitting over here, and it needs the museum unlocked. And this would give us a good locomotive. We could easily tow it back down there. And there's some DE6s and stuff in this roundhouse here. This would be nice. The DH4 I think would be awesome. That side saddle. You know, the center I don't know exactly what you'd call it. I know a bit about trains, but I'm not an expert. But anyway, shape or form. Let's get back to the station though. So yeah, I would like to really try and get that locomotive moved down south, which I know the, if you look at the map, it is down in city south of the museum. So right now though, we do have all the load types now unlocked. We have logistics, we have freight hauls, and we have shunting. So looking at all these, I kind of looked at this last night before I got off. So if you look at the map here, we're in Machine Center. FRC would be Forest Central, which is a big train, but it's not that heavy. Goods Factory would be to the east of that. So we could potentially take that and that because we're allowed to do, well, no, we can't take that. That's Fragile 1. So that eliminates that. Oh, this was it. So it was, I think it was Freight Central to the steel mill. Yeah, it was this logistics hall. And now the reason I think these would be good together is one, this is really light. That with it will keep it relatively light, and they're both going to pay okay. They're not going to pay incredible. Now we could, that freight haul would probably be the better bet here. If we look at this, it's a lot heavier, but we do have multiple units. We can hook up 2 trains and pull it. But I think we would be okay. Because that would be Freight Central. We would drop off the rear. We do put Forest Central on the back, then steel mill behind it. I wish we had concurrent too. Can we afford concurrent too? How much is concurrent to? 20,000. I mean, we could take it and bring all 3, and we could definitely pull them all, and that would be 25,000 plus the bonus. The only problem is that Forest Central's got to get there quick. It's not far, but we're going to have to get that on the rear and drop it quick. We're not going to be able to screw up. like we did with the last one. We were like 9 minutes late to the last one, and that kind of messed us up pretty hard. So that's going to eat most of our profits from this too. So I'm thinking we don't play with fire. And we take the forestry trailers and then the steel mill. Because it's going to be really tight to get both of these delivered just in time. We don't know where exactly they're going in the yards yet either. Steel mill. Let's look at the steel mill real quick. So if we look at the steel mill, if we're coming in from the south, we'll be coming in from here. I mean, it's one track. And let's look at Forest Central. We're coming in, I think Forest Central will be coming in from the north. I mean, that's going to be tricky if we're going on the C track. If we're going on the B, it'll be fine. If we got to get to the C, we got to pull through and back it in. Because we're not going to be able to make that bend. This is the gamble here. Or we go for the safe bet. But see, that I feel like that's going to be better money. I'm just worried if that's on the B track. Do we gamble? I think we gamble. The only problem I'm concerned about is that weight. We run both of these, I think we'll manage. Or we play the safe bet and go for both of these and just run right through it. I mean, either way, we're going to have to go through there. I think we go for the concurrent too. Go ahead and get it out of the way. We got to clear fees. How bad are they? $370, not bad. I can afford that. That's a little bit worse. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get concurrent too. TM3 would be nice, but we don't have it. I think we go with the concurrent too. We're going to run both locos. And I think we'll be fine. That should allow us to take what, any number. Okay, so that's kind of future proofing there. Okay, so this is going to go on the rear. No questions asked. Then I say we put the steel in front of it, the scrap metal, 5 cars of scrap metal. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and, should be able to bring both of these with us, right? So that's going to be 3, 6, 7 empties. These might be the empties here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know which empties these are though. So these are broken apart right here. So you got 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the 7 that we're going to be taking. And then we're looking for... Well, shoot. Are these 7 too? This looks like more. Any broken airlines? Assuming it's going to be those 7 over there. This is obviously our rear. Where is our scrap metal now is the $1 million question. It's not in this yard over here. So... try to remember the layout of the machine factory. It could be in that E yard. So this is the C yard, right? Yeah, C yard. So it could be on the other side of this. It's saying scrap metal, I believe. So it's not the E yard. E yard's military. So where is the metal hiding? These? Oh, here they are. Okay, so they're all right here. So we can go ahead and buckle everything up and get it ready. We're going to be going southbound out the yard, correct? Yep, we're going to be going southbound out the yard. So the 7 are behind. So what would be the best way to get those bad boys out? Back down and maybe throw them on the back of the steel cars, then shift the steel cars over. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because these aren't even hooked up, so let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll run trailing units. We'll just run them in that format. So we're going to run this one manually. So go ahead and fire her up. So we need to get around on the 4i track, get up to the front, bring those back down behind the steel cars. I'm gonna go ahead and connect our controller. We'll need it. Alright, and we're going to be going on 2S. Did not go far enough. Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah, was that switch there? We want to set our independence. Oh, I got a little disoriented. So I'm going to switch that. And that should put us straight in the 2. Throw her in reverse. Brakes off. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hook up our lines. Just to make sure we got air. Not going to do anything crazy. Make sure these cars have air though. Come on. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hop on the car. Throw the train forward. Nice thing about the controller with shunting. Oh. It'd help if I disabled the handbrake that I'm sure is engaged. Dumb moment. See, where's it disconnects? It's not that. It's got to be at this end. Whoa. Thought those were connected. Hang on. Do some maths. We got disconnected cars here. One. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have that paper with me? Seven. So I don't know what the 7 is. So we're going to go ahead and build the first halves. Throw these on the back of those steel cars. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Sorry, got a little quiet there. Let's make sure this yard looks good. Yep, we got room. We're gonna get on that track there, connect to the steel cars, grab the other train, put it in front with the second unit once we get there. How are we looking? We need to get over on that track there. Should still be set right. Other two should be on time though. That's the good thing. Hop off once I connect these, get up to the steel car, push as far forward as we can go without interfering with the switch. Way we can try and make sure we can hop around on the side track. So we should be able to hop around on one of these now. And get up to the front, connect, set up the trailing unit, set up, and then move these steel cars into place. Bumper in. Still gonna be running a train in reverse, but full brake. Let's do it. Alright. Where's that other plug? There we go. And then tighten, right? And she see, this is 811. .304. We're good. We're clear. Set the brakes. All right. Which was Ford? Hang on. Handbrake's probably on in the front train. Yep. There we go. But we're back. So everything's looking good. I skipped a little bit of that because this just took a little while. A lot longer than I would like. Alright. Let's hook up. There we go. So we know the logistics load is not gonna probably get the bonus, but the others should. We still gotta do some validations, so we're going to be going to 4 Central. And I think I have the other one, right? Yep. Alright. Alright. So, this one here is the one we currently got. This one here. That one, and then the FH93 is the first drop. So this is 4 Central. We're going to be heading that way immediately. We are going to C2. I think that was what I was worried about. Yep. Oh, that's going to be a pain. We'll be alright, but still going to be a pain. Hell, heck, I think that's our turn, or our bridge that we're going to be going over in just a moment. We gotta watch the speed through here, though. Yep, we gotta throw a little bit of brake on. Oh, yep, there's some brake on. Now we're going down grade. That's why I'm being extremely careful. We had this problem before. 6. And the train's so long, it's going to take a minute for the air brakes to kick in. Going down. I think we'll do a little bit of a time lapse here. But we'll be back shortly when we're getting into Farm Central. And we'll be back shortly. Alright, and we're back. Like I said, it was just a short little time lapse. We might even do it as a cut. I'm not sure what the editor's going to do, whether it be me or my partner. But we are coming into Farm Central now. We're watching our temp right now. You see we're right on the verge of amps. We're coming up to a 30 kilometer corner, well under. We're starting to gain a little bit of speed again. One thing I would like to do is turn my rear lights on so I can actually see. Yeah, we're looking at 30 coming into that yard. Back it down just a little bit. So we're coming into the yard here. The switch won't matter. We're going to have to go all the way in, pass, and then back it into the C-track. Which is going to suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's going to go right over in there somewhere. There's another DE2. Could technically stack another, but we're not going to need it after we drop this. This is going to be real lightweight after this. Yeah, it's probably that track right there. See, we can't. That's a spur. So what I'm going to do is when we get to the switch, I'm going to hop off, use the controller to stop the train at the right spot and put it in reverse. We'll ride the rear car into the slot. Alright, we're perfect coming through here. Going through the B yard. I believe we're going to the C yard, right? Yep, C21. So, come in from here. It's going to be to the left and to the right. Check our speed through here. We're going to throttle down. Start getting the train to slow down. I don't want to stop it just yet though. Gotta get all the way out past the switch. Start slowing down too much. I might need to power through it a little bit. Right, there's a little bit of a grade. Hop off here. Through the steel now. Keep it about 10. I think we're hitting a grade out of the yard right now. Bring down the music a little bit more. Bear with me, I'm not a professional editor or anything like that. Just doing the best I can. Try and make an entertaining video for y'all. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. I know this video has actually been a little chaotic, a lot of stuff to do. But we should be almost done with this train. A lot of log cars. Love that sound of the click clack. It's gotta be almost there. To be easier to get her going in reverse though, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, wheel spin. Yeah, we're definitely going up grade right now. But we're almost past the switch. So coming into here on the 2i should be perfect. Let's check the overview for Forest Central. Yep, should be good. That's the empty track right there, 2I. Yeah, 2I is right there, so we're going to move left to the right. Turn this bad boy in. Boom. Boom. Alright. We're gone. Let's roll. Alright, we're rolling. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Should be a lot lighter now. This one we gotta watch coming out of here. Make sure we're going up to the steel mill, right? Now where's the steel mills going? B7. B20. So we're going over to the steel mill now. Okay, so we're all going to be in the same area. Now, which one's which? B7 is the... B7 is the empties. B2 is the steel. They're on opposite sides, so it don't matter. So steels are going to get dropped first. It's going to be B2. So coming in, we're going to go to the right. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Switch to the left. A6I. What? Did I read that wrong? Ah, where's the freaking page? Hey, did I read that wrong? So I'm dumb. From Sawmill A6I. There's not even a... What? Hang on. That's B7S. A6I, it's the steel mill. Where's that? The heck is A6I? A6I track. I don't even see an A yard here. The heck? Train, stop. The heck just... Alright, y'all, I'm going to end the episode here. It's run on way too long. And I'm going to try and figure this out. And hopefully I can figure it out by the next time we get back on. But until then, I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, be sure to click that like button, comment down below. And feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, everyone. Bye.